I am going to watch a scary movie about a killer doll. Ha 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 ha.
Oh. Caillou, how dare you say that you are going to watch a scary movie? You know you are not allowed to watch those. That's it. You are grounded. For 365.
Okay, just stop right there.
Excuse us, young man, but we were in the middle of grounding you.
Yeah. How dare you interrupt us?
Yes, I can see that, but do you have to go all extreme and act like you're possessed by demons? Listen, if you're going to ground me, then you both need to learn a thing or two about how to do it responsibly instead of acting like demons and grounding me for a stupid amount of time.
What the heck are you talking about?
Please, do not interrupt me when I am talking. Now, we have a lot to get through, so meet me in the kitchen pronto.
What is happening here? Is our son really going to give us a lecture on our grounding techniques?
Looks like it. Well, I suppose we better get his over with, see what he has to say on the matter. Caillou, what the hell is this, and why are you dressed like a nerd?
Please, Mother and Father, would you kindly take a seat so we can begin the lecture?
Lecture? Are you kidding me?
Doris, let's just see what he has to say.
Fine.
Alright, thank you for coming to my lecture today, Boris and Doris. Today, I have an important matter to address, the extreme lengths of my grounding periods.
Seriously?
Bruh.
Now, I understand the importance of discipline and the value of teaching me right from wrong. However, I believe that you guys take it a tad too far, to the point where even my stuffed animals are starting to grow concerned for my well-being.
Stuffed animals?
That's right, Mommy. As you can see, Mr. Teddy and Miss Dolly here had a very important meeting about it in my toy box yesterday.
Okay, Caillou, how do you suggest that we address the matter?
First and foremost, I propose that instead of grounding me for 5 billion decades, you reduce my grounding periods to at least 1 week to 1 month, depending on how bad I behave. Because let us be realistic here, grounding me for a silly amount of time like 365 years of even 5 billion decades is totally unrealistic, and no one even survives that long.
Well, I guess you do have a point there.
And furthermore, I suggest we implement a 3 strikes and you're grounded policy. Because it's only fair that I get a couple of chances to make mistakes before I'm sentenced to imprisonment in my room.
Well, I suppose that does sound reasonable.
And finally, I would like to propose a parental parole officer system. You guys can appoint someone from the neighborhood to check on me from time to time, ensuring I'm not caused too much trouble during my brief moments of freedom.
Well, that is an interesting concept.
Thank you, Dad. I've put a lot of thought into this. With these changes, I believe we can strike a balance between discipline and, well, not driving each other insane.
Alright, Caillou, we'll consider your suggestions.
Great, I'm glad we managed to come to an agreement.
Well, you're still grounded for trying to watch a horror movie.
Yeah, and we were thinking of grounding you for a week. Sound fair?
I think that does sound reasonable. Anyway, thank you for listening to my lecture and taking my suggestions into consideration.